Eternal collaboration. I think my area just fell out. Welcome back to OWCN, everybody, your #1 source for Sailor Moon merchandise news here in the United States and in Japan. You guys know I always got your back. I keep you guys up to date on everything new Sailor Moon merchandise-wise in these countries, whether it's right here on my OWCN series or on my Twitter or Facebook. I got a passion for checking for Sailor Moon merchandise every day, and I like to share that with you guys. Which brings me to my next point. I am super sorry I have not been sticking with my week-to-week videos. I've been super busy. I've had a couple of incidents in my life that I had to take care of. So my OWCN video series did get put on the back burner for a little bit. So today's episode is covering a month's worth of Sailor Moon merchandise news. Y'all heard me right, a month's worth. So you're gonna want to pay attention and watch this entire video so you guys can make sure you did not miss any of these new Sailor Moon merchandise announcements. This video is covering all of the new merchandise news coming out of the United States and in Japan from June 13th to July 10th. So let's go ahead and begin on June 15th in Japan. The Sailor Moon official website announced a new Ichiban Kuji, which is a lottery. This one is going to be called Sailor Moon Coffret. And I hope I'm saying that right. Coffret is a French word that means a small box or container. And as you guys are looking at the image here, you can see this is makeup. There are various makeup prizes in this Kuji, and they start from the letter A and go all the way to the letter F. There will be a last one prize, just like most Ichiban Kujis, and it is a luxurious Princess Serenity vanity bag. They plan to release this Ichiban Kuji this November 2020, and tickets are 980 yen each. June 15th, here in the United States, makeup brand ColourPop finally announced when they would be restocking their Sailor Moon collection. They stated it would go live on June 18th at 10 a.m. Pacific time. Now, I didn't need anything this time around, but of course, for those of you guys who follow me and know about my updates, I spread this news everywhere. I wanted to reach as many people as possible who may have missed out on any of these products when they first launched them. And since we are past the restock, which was on June 18th, we can go ahead and talk about that. And I know a lot of you guys out there have a lot of strong feelings about what happened on their restock. Long story short, for those of you guys who may not even been interested in the ColourPop restock, it was basically a repeat of their first launch back in February. Nothing changed. Everything sold out within minutes. People were getting booted out of the checkout system. The site was super laggy. Even if you got into the queue very early, you still weren't guaranteed to get any of the items that you put in your cart. This, of course, left fans super upset, just like it did back in February this year. I just want to say, ColourPop knew how popular their Sailor Moon collection was. They knew that it sold out within minutes the first time they launched it, and at Ulta stores when they released the products there. So with that data that they had, I cannot believe they didn't have more products available, or maybe even went to a pre-order basis after they ran out of physical product that they already had made. Maybe they could have done some pre-orders so people would at least had their order in, and then they can produce what the people actually ordered. So I don't really understand it. They could make loads more money if they produced more product, but they didn't. So that's where we stand with that. I do want to say I love the ColourPop products. I actually reviewed all of them on my channel, so if you want to check out that video, it's on my channel right now. So my views about their restock has nothing to do with the products. It just has to do how they handled the restock. It really breaks my heart seeing my fellow Sailor Moon fans not be able to get what they want, especially with something as cool as Sailor Moon makeup for adults. So I really wish, and if anybody out there working at ColourPop is listening to us, please make some more products. We will buy them. So with that being said, I want to know how the restock went for you guys out there. Were you able to get what you wanted? Let me know down there in the comments how the experience with the restock went for you. Maybe there are people out there who got what they wanted this time around, because all I was really seeing is more people who weren't able to get what they wanted again. So let me know if you guys were lucky or not lucky. Here is some slightly better news for those of you guys who may have missed out on the first restock. On June 23rd, ColourPop announced on their Instagram stories that a second restock will be happening. There aren't any details on when this second restock is happening, but you can count on me and all my social media pages to keep you guys up to date on when that may be. Maybe they'll do better this time. Maybe the third time's a charm. So fingers crossed, and I hope for anybody out there who may have missed out on both of their drops that this third one is going to prove successful to you. Let's go on over to June 16th here in the United States. Hot Topic announced a new plus size tank top. It runs $30.90 on Hot Topic's website. June 17th in Japan. The Sailor Moon official website announced a popular Japanese fashion magazine called With would be featuring Sailor Moon in their August 2020 issue. Sailor Moon is featured on the front of the magazine, bright and bold, right in your face, and there's also going to be Sailor Moon articles inside, as well as a special Sailor Moon marriage registration form. The release date for this magazine was June 27th, 2020. It ran about 670 yen, and since it has already been out, I did receive mine in the mail already, and I filmed an entire video flipping through the magazine and showing you guys the Sailor Moon content inside. So if you are interested in seeing what is inside this magazine, go ahead and check out the video on my channel right now. I also provide a link in that video on where you can purchase this for yourself. I'm going to interrupt this video real quick. I just want to say, if you guys are enjoying OWCN, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you're not a subscriber yet, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button as well and turn on notifications so you get notified right when I post a new video before I post it on my social medias. I'm telling you guys, we're not even close to being done. So let's go ahead and go to June 18th in Japan. The Sailor Moon official website announced a few new products that had some fans saying WTF. First up on the roster was the Crystal Star Compact Proplica Brilliant Color Edition. Yeah, it's not a re-release technically because they have completely changed the colors on this compact. Pre-orders began on June 19th and they are expected to ship around October 2020. Alongside that Proplica, they also announced they would be releasing the SH figure arts of the Inner Guardians as a new animation color edition. These also have the exact same release date in October 2020. And these products have already gone up for pre-order, like I stated, and I'll provide a couple links down there in the description below as they've already been available to us for a little bit. What did you guys think of that? Were you like, excuse me, where is the Sailor Moon Eternal figure arts? We would love some news on the release date of that one. I know that's what some of you guys said, but let me know down there in the comments if this was something that you're like, oh, okay, I'm gonna buy, or no, Tamashii, Bandai, you're not getting my money this time. Did I get them? Did I get them? Y'all want to probably know if I pre-ordered them, right? I caved on the Crystal Star Compact Proplica because I'm very interested in seeing how the color differs from the first release. So for video purposes, I did pre-order the Crystal Star Compact Proplica Brilliant Color Edition. However, I did not order the new figure arts. Let me know if you guys ended up ordering the figure arts and what your reasoning behind it was. Maybe you missed out on the first release and you want to get them for a closer to retail price. Let us know down there in the comments. I always love to discuss Sailor Moon products and what you guys think because everybody thinks about them differently. I mean, some people were very happy that they re-released the Crystal Star Compact, even if it was a different color, because they aren't able to get the original at a decent price. Anyways, let me know your guys' thoughts on these recolor editions of items we've already got. June 19th in the United States. Canadian clothing company 𝓤𝓸𝓸𝓷 announced a new Sailor Moon shirt. It's $19.90 and on 𝓷𝓸𝓸𝓻. June 19th in Japan. The Sailor Moon official website announced a reprint of these Nakayoshi phone cards. These cards are going to come in an acrylic case for display purposes. And yes, these cards are reprints. These were actual cards back in the 90s that Nakayoshi published, and now they are reprinting them in this cool case for you guys. These might be a little tricky to get though. These are only going to be available through the Pretty Guardians fan club. No word if these are going to be available to the international version of the fan club, but let's hope, because let's be real, we need some perks. The retail cost on this is 9,800 yen, and the release date is going to be sometime later in 2020. However, we don't know when yet, and they said the details will come later. June 20th here in the United States. 𝓷𝓸𝓸𝓷 is back with another shirt, and I love the rainbow background on this one. It is the same price as all their other Sailor Moon shirts and can be purchased right now on 𝓷𝓸𝓸𝓻 while supplies last. June 22nd in Japan. Do you guys remember on a previous episode of OWCN when Macys announced that they would be collaborating with Sailor Moon Eternal for some products? Well, we finally have details on what they're going to release. They revealed they were going to be selling 2 Sailor Moon Eternal products. This product is called Dramatic Powdery UV and Compact Case. It runs 3,500 yen. The other product is a Dramatic Sensor Base, and it runs 2,600 yen. Now you can also get the Dramatic Powdery UV and the Skin Sensor Base in a bundle on Premium Bandai. If you order this special bundle set, you'll also get a special pouch. The bundle set is 6,500 yen and only available while quantities last on Premium Bandai. Pre-orders have already begun for these, and I'm unsure if the limited set is still available to pre-order, but they are set to be released in September 2020. June 24th in Japan. We got some new Sailor Moon Eternal plushies. Aren't they adorable? These are 1,800 yen each, and Moon and Sailor Chibi Moon are sold separately. The release date for these is in correlation with the new movie dates in January 2021. June 27th in Japan. We finally got more details about the Sailor Moon full color manga. They are calling this the full color complete edition. So far, these are only going to be released as ebooks only, meaning digital format. So these are not going to be released as a physical copy as of yet. Nothing has been said. We're hoping, but nothing has been said. They have new cover illustrations drawn by Naoko Takeuchi herself. Unfortunately, these are only in the Japanese language. Volume 1 and 2 is already up and available to download for 990 yen each. June 27th in the United States. Macys released 2 new Sailor Moon shirts. We've got this group t-shirt and one with just Sailor Moon and Luna. They are $24 each, and you can buy them right now on Macys.com. The next day, June 28th in the United States, Target announced a new Sailor Moon shirt. I'm wearing it right now, but here's the picture of it. This one is unusual because we really haven't seen any shirts with just Usagi on it, so this one was kind of fun. And I love the Target shirts. They are so affordable. This one runs $12.99 and it's on Target.com. I did store pickup for mine as they didn't have them in stock at my store, so I just selected store pickup and it came about a week later. I did a really short IGTV review of this shirt, as well as I showed a try on of it. So if you guys want to check it out on my IGTV, go ahead and hop over to my Instagram. I'm at 𝓗𝓵𝓵𝓵 if you want to watch it. June 29th in Japan. The Sailor Moon official website announced a collaboration with the Asakusa Bunko brand. They are going to release some bifold wallets and card cases. These are 100% white leather, so these are pricey. Sailor Moon is the wallet and it runs 34,800 yen. That's like 350 bucks, man. That's... Sailor Chibi Moon is the card case and it runs 14,800 yen. These have already gone up for pre-order and the release date is July 2020. On that same day, the Sailor Moon official website also announced this Pretty Guardians fan club magazine case. This is what they're calling it, but I'll kind of explain what this is for those of you guys who may not know. In Japan, if you're a part of the Pretty Guardians Sailor Moon fan club, you receive newsletters like in the mail, and they're really cute. And this is a case that you can store them in if you like to keep them for your collection. We don't get that over here on the international Pretty Guardians fan club side, but the folks in Japan do, and it's a cute card case for them to store all of them in. The price is 1,200 yen for that, and release date is to be determined. June 30th in Japan! Happy birthday, Usagi! And for those of you guys who know, Usagi's birthday always sets the stage for new Sailor Moon merchandise in the coming months and year. So we got a variety of announcements on that day. Arguably, probably the biggest announcement is the Sailor Moon wedding dress collection. There are 7 dresses that they announced in the lineup, and they are beautiful. These dresses were designed under the supervision of the creator of Sailor Moon, Naoko Takeuchi. So you know a lot of passion and detail went into designing these since she worked on them. And some of these dresses look almost identical to the ones of the characters. Like we have Princess Serenity's dress, and we also have Human Luna's dress. So I really think those are probably the neatest ones to see because, you know, it's kind of like a cosplay dress at that point, and it's so beautiful. Can you imagine getting married looking like Princess Serenity? I think that would be a Mooney's dream come true. These dresses, unfortunately, are not available to purchase. They will be rentals only. Rentals begin this August 2020. More details will be released later. Second up on Usagi's birthday announcements is a collaboration with hair care brand Essential. Beginning this November, Essential will release 2 products featuring Sailor Moon Eternal on the packaging. There is going to be a moisturizing shampoo and conditioner and a soft and lustrous shampoo and conditioner. Sailor Moon will be on the shampoo bottles and Sailor Chibi Moon will be on the conditioner bottles. Prices are going to vary by where you buy these since a lot of shops in Japan sell the Essential hair care products. Sailor Moon Eternal is also going to be collaborating with 𝓵𝓵𝓸𝓷 for a campaign. Now, we don't know much details about what they're going to do for this campaign just yet, but apparently they state there will be a lottery where you can win various Sailor Moon prizes. And the cool thing is you will not have to purchase any 𝓵𝓵𝓸𝓷 products to participate. However, you do have to live in Japan and have a Japanese address to enter. More details to come on that later once we have them. And then many more brands also announced they will be collaborating with Sailor Moon Eternal this fall and winter 2020. Some of these brands you're going to notice are returning to collaborate with Sailor Moon once again. Popular brands such as Samantha Thavasa, Anasui, and more. They did not reveal any of the products that they plan on releasing, but I'm sure we'll get more information as time goes on. You know I got your back and I'll keep you up to date. July 1st in Japan, we are getting 2 new products. We have Sailor Moon Eternal Paper Theater. Apparently this is a craft kit that you can create this image by stacking paper that has been precisely cut by a laser to these shapes. I've personally never done a paper theater, however they have been released for a lot of anime and a lot of different characters out there, and Sailor Moon is finally getting a paper theater product. The retail price for this is going to be 1,500 yen. They also announced a Pretty Guardian Sailor Moon Eternal artboard jigsaw puzzle. These puzzles are a little unique in that the pieces are made out of canvas material. This puzzle will have 366 pieces. The price for this puzzle is 3,200 yen. Both of these products I just talked about are available for pre-order already, and I'll include some links down there in the description for you guys to click and go pre-order it if you're interested in these products. They do plan to come out this September 2020, so that's pretty soon. July 3rd in Japan. The Nakayoshi September 2020 issue is going to come with a Sailor Moon Eternal clear file. The Nakayoshi magazines are notoriously known for including gifts, and Sailor Moon Eternal is going to be the gift this time. The Nakayoshis are super affordable at around 620 yen, and the September issue will be released this August 2020. You normally can pre-order these from CD Japan, however they haven't posted their September issue yet, but count on my pages to keep you up to date, so make sure you're following me on my Facebook page if you are interested in when that link goes up. July 3rd in the USA. Box Lunch finally graced us with some new Sailor Moon products, and it's been a while. We have this super cool Sailor Moon iridescent tea mug. It's ceramic, holds 11 ounces, and is $16.90 on BoxLunch.com. BoxLunch also gave us a new Sailor Moon Crystal water bottle. This one has Sailor Moon on the front and the Cosmic Heart Compact on the back. You know I'm down with that. It's 17 ounces and also runs $16.90. July 9th in the USA. We also got some new products from Hot Topic. Hot Topic released this new Luna scrunchie set. However, Artemis is on there too, so I don't know why they just call it a Luna scrunchie set. Either way, it comes with 3 scrunchies and is $9.90. The next 2 products I'm going to tell you about also came up on Hot Topic's website. However, they're not new to us. These have been available to purchase from places like Amazon already, but these are new to Hot Topic's website. This is the 3-piece gift set that you've probably seen before. Hot Topic is selling it for $24.90 on their site. They also posted this Luna and Artemis 3D mug set. Their price for it is $29.90, available on HotTopic.com. This next one is a little bit interesting, and I don't really know much about it. The same day, Monogram announced a new Sailor Moon product. They're releasing this extremely limited lanyard and 4-piece pin set. It is limited to 600 pieces only. It's $20, and they announced it was going to be on sale on July 13th. At 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And as you're noticing on this picture, it has a Comic-Con at home image on it. So I'm assuming this is part of like the Comic-Con exclusives. Let me know if you guys know a little bit more about this image on there, because I know that they couldn't do Comic-Con this year due to what's going on with the world, and that they were still going to release the Comic-Con products online. So I'm assuming that's what this is, that this is a Comic-Con exclusive, and that's why it's so limited. Now, I may not have this video edited and up on my channel before this comes out, so let me know if you guys were successful in getting this, because I did announce this on my Facebook, my Twitter, and my Instagram. So for those of you guys who follow me over there and you stay up to date with my updates there, you had enough time to think about if you wanted to try for it or not. So let me know if you were successful in buying it. July 10th in Japan. So we all saw the Tamashii Nation's reveal of the Cutie Moon Rod Proplica Brilliant Color Edition. Were we shocked? Not really, because we did have the Crystal Star Compact Brilliant Color Edition, so I guess they wanted the Cutie Moon Rod to go along with it. But on July 10th, they gave us more details about when it would be released and the cost. Pre-orders began on July 10th in Japan for this. It's due to come out this November 2020 and is 12,000 yen retail. With the announcement of the new pre-orders, they also posted this photo which shows a comparison of the first release of the Cutie Moon Rod Proplica. So I thought that was interesting that they showed the difference side by side in this image. I'm curious, are any of you guys out there getting this? Let me know down there in the comments. Or are you sick of it and you want something new? On that same day, the Sailor Moon store announced they would be dropping an affordable jewelry line. They're calling this Sailor Moon Store Accessory Series. We have necklaces, bracelets, earrings, and rings, and they're all affordable. The prices for these vary from 1,000 yen to 1,800 yen, so that's less than 20 bucks for these, you guys. Granted, it's costume jewelry, but these are pretty cute, and I think that's neat that they decided to do something a bit more affordable versus, you know, $500 jewelry pieces. They plan to drop this whole line at the Sailor Moon store this August 2020. They also said it will be available to fan club members in Japan as well. And quite possibly my favorite announcement out of all of these that we talked about today is the Sailor Venus Dolphy Dream Sister Doll. The inners are going to be complete. I'm so excited. My bank account's not excited, but I'm excited. They are planning on to release Sailor Venus this August 2020. She's going to be 63,000 yen, and they're also going to release her Minato Ward school uniform set at 7,800 yen. I can't wait for more details about her. I'm really hoping they do her the exact same way as Sailor Jupiter, where you have 1 week to put in an order for her and then they just ship them. That was the most convenient way I have experienced. I really dislike the lottery delivery system when Volks does it, because you're not guaranteed the product. And I really like it when they just allow you to buy them within a week's period. I'll keep you guys up to date on all of the new information coming out regarding the Sailor Venus Dolphy Dream Sister, so definitely make sure your eyes are on my pages or you follow me somewhere so you can stay up to date. The last update, you guys, you have made it. We're almost to the end. July 10th, here in the United States, Hot Topic released this Eternal Sailor Moon tote bag. Yes, it has a zipper. It's made out of canvas and is $29.90 on HotTopic.com. You guys, I'm done. We did it. That was a month's worth of Sailor Moon merchandise announcements. I never want to let it get to that much again. I need to just need to take a breather. I just need to take a breather. I mean, it was just, so much. I'm really glad that you guys stuck with me this whole time, if you did. Thank you guys so much for watching another episode. Please forgive me that it was so long. I almost just gave up entirely. I was like, you know what? They already know about all these products. I blog about them on my Facebook. I tweet about them on my Twitter. I post stories about them. I'm like, what's the point of me doing a video too? But I know some of you guys out there really are enjoying these. So that's why I got myself together to do this really, really long video. So please, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, because subscribing to my channel supports this channel. So watch another video if you guys are super bored, or share my channel with a friend. I am going to go. I am tired and hungry. I'll see you guys in the next video.